Question 4 is asking us to consider the graph of the function y equals 3 to the power of 2 times x minus 3, and to identify the domain and range of this function. So I'm going to rewrite the function we have. So y equals 3 to the power of 2 times x minus 3. And we can rewrite this as an expression with log in it, and that's going to help us see what the domain and range are. So we know we can rewrite this as log base 3 of y is equal to the exponent, which is 2 times x minus 3. And so looking at this, we can see that we have no limits on what x can be equal to. It can be really any value. So that means that our possible x values, or our domain, is all real numbers. But if we look at this for the range, or the possible y values we can have, we know that you can never take the log with any base of 0. So that means that y has to be greater than 0. And it also can't be a negative number, because you can't take the log of a negative number either. So this means that y is greater than 0 is our range, because this function only works if y is greater than 0. And if we look at the graph we've been given for this function, we can see that this makes sense. On the left side here, we are getting closer and closer and closer in our y values to 0, but we're never actually reaching 0. And that's gives us a horizontal asymptote at y equals 0. But on this side, we're getting bigger and bigger as x increases, and there's actually no limit on how far x can increase in either direction. So x is all real numbers, our domain is all real numbers, and our range is that y is greater than 0.